crew, what up? We did it. We filled our third 3-case extravaganza. Top Series 1. We filled another one. We're animals. Just like every break here on this channel. Every single card ships. Can you believe it? What the? Okay, we gotta, hold on. My camera's been, my camera has been not very friendly tonight. Thanks everybody for hopping in, really appreciate it. This will be the last 3-case extravaganza. Can't afford a divorce at the moment, so we will avoid 3-casers until further notice. A divorce will cost me more than $700 in shipping, I can promise you that. But that's okay. I wouldn't have half of what I have if it wasn't for her, so all good. Our first mem of the case is a William Contreras. Yeah, it is. It is. Logan Webb to 2025. Ooh, that's to 50 on the Chaparro for the Nats. That's a cool one there. And the foil for the Yankees. Damn it, how are these things upside down in here? I don't understand. I don't understand how those things are upside down in there when I just put them in there. Did I put them all in upside down? No. I've been pulling from there already. What in the... Now these are upside down. What in the... I'm about to punch somebody. By the way, shipping wise, you want to see what's crazy? You guys want to see something crazy? I'll show you something crazy. Who cares if we're in the middle of a break? I'm not stealing your cards. Here, push guy cameras on it. Check this out. This is an example of one customer's order from this week. These are 600 count boxes. Filled. Like literally. Yours looks like that, Mr. Real Estate. That was not yours, but yours does. Yours does have some girth to it as well, sir. Yours is pretty strong as well. Those boxes, they are not considered in my $700. No, that was just postage. That was just postage, Jason. And I still have those. I still have big ones like that to ship still. So we're going to be over 900 when it's all said and done this week. But that's okay. Listen, it's part of the business. Sometimes I get away with light shipping weeks. Trust me, when we do breaks like, you know, like a low card count, like a low card count product. It's not like I don't adjust the quote unquote, you know, the shipping, because I could theoretically ship to everybody, even though it's highly unlikely, right? So there's W's and I shouldn't say W's. There's weeks where we get off light on shipping. That's Jung-Hoo Lee for the Giants. Two first class tickets, yes. Ouch. There's an Acuna. That is very true, Mickey. Yep. You know. The way I look at it, truthfully, the way I look at it is, like, I wouldn't even say, I don't know, this may sound bad. I might get ridiculed if someone clips me and puts me in, like, some breaker channel or something like that. But I really don't even add anything to, like, when I'm creating a break or I'm putting a great break together, there is no, it should be $30, but it's not going to be $35 because of shipping. I don't do it that way. You know, I look at the fair market value of the product, figure out what my, figure out, what's fair to charge per box. Like, you're never going to see me putting in a product for $400 in a break if fair market value and going rate is $300. Absolutely not. You'll never find me doing that. So it's not necessarily a component, but you guys spend, you know, I'm not huge, right? Like, I always joke around, we're like the biggest little breaker around because we do good work around here, boys. Don't get me wrong, right? But like, I figured if you guys are gonna spend hundreds and hundreds and or thousands a week. You know, like $10-15 shipping. Like I probably made enough money on the brakes to cover that, right? If I did it right and I do it fairly, you know, like I probably did okay. So I don't even really account for it, to be honest with you. Like that's probably bad. Now, that doesn't mean I'm okay with throwing away money or not being resourceful or, God damn it, or smart about it. You know, don't get me wrong. If there's ways to reduce spend without impacting service quality, then I'm listening, right? But you know, it's not something I stress over. Now, a 7-hour sort is something I was stressing over. Yeah, and we're fast. Like, we're fast. If you guys got into full case breaks in last week with people other than me, I guess area of the country in shipping times matter, right? But like if you count like when we shipped it, we're up there, boys. That's a nice one for the Orioles. Little Willie. We're pretty top notch with our turnaround times. We don't miss much. Why are we talking about me? Let's talk about this product. Man, we got off on a side tangent here. Best in the break, or best in the biz, says Avenged Sevenfold. Thank you. That's quite the compliment. I appreciate that. I know we try hard. There's an Austin Riley. The real question is, what a release day tomorrow. Like, I feel like tomorrow came up so quick. The least hype week for me, at least. I don't really pay attention to many other channels. Some local guys here and there on Instagram, but with the return of Topps Chrome tomorrow, Topps Chrome football, the return of Topps Chrome football tomorrow. One of the what would normally be a very highly anticipated release calendar of Prism basketball and Topps Chrome football releasing on the same day. I mean, that's got to be epic, right? Like, where's all the hype? I know we went crazy over this Series 1, but are you guys going to be ready tomorrow for when I got that Topps Chrome football and Prism basketball in the store? Like, I mean, we understand what time it is, right? Like we're talking Topps Chrome football. All right, so that Kobe Mayo was nice. King Rascal, Travis, what up, dude? What up, Trav? Shannon W, what up? Basketball? There's a couple. There's definitely a couple in this year's chase, like Bazulis. I would say this is like not a Risachet. I would say this is not like the most highly anticipated draft class, which is driven prism like hobby boxes. Like last year, I mean, what a thousands, right? In the thousands. There's a J-Dom. This year, you know, it's gonna be, I don't know. It's definitely not gonna be as high as it was last year. I know that. So, relatively reasonably priced breaks on the prism. It is not Avenged Sevenfold. It is an unlicensed product. However, it will be just like if you recall Topps Chrome Composite last year, Topps Composite Football, CJ Stroud et al. Brady signed in that product, right? I didn't hit a Brady last year, but I'm going to this year. It will be Jaden Daniels, Malik Neighbors, Drake May, you know, all the guys that didn't sign this year because they're Fanatics exclusives and all the other products will have their autos in there. So it will be very highly sought after, I would say, at least for the short term. But CJ Stroud rookie autos out of Topps Composite Football, the Chrome and others, they're holding up. They're not tank. I mean, they dipped, yes, but now they've kind of plateaued. And CJ Stroud rookie autos out of that Chrome, out of that Composite Football, those cards are doing okay. I got a couple of big ones here. Like, check these out. Like, these ones are the ones I'm talking about. So basically, it's going to be those of Jaden Daniels, etc. So they're Drake May, you know, all those guys that didn't sign in any of the Panini products. There is a 6 Shohei for the Dodgers. Ryan K is on his Dodgers. And Ober. What's breaking next, says Shannon? Next we have UFC number 4. Random division number 5. Random Prism random division number 4 or 5. Number 4 is in the store. And then 2 boxes of hockey. Shannon, just go grab one spot of everything in the... oh yeah, Caleb Williams. Yeah, Brady has autos, so the Patriots are going to be the most expensive team tomorrow. The Patriots will be the most expensive team with Drake May and Brady. You can... Dylan Cruz. Relic. Go to the website. You click the link at the top of the page, Shannon. You click the link at the top of the page, just like you have every weekend for the past, I don't know, 2 years? 2.5 years since you've been breaking with me? So remember that little link that's at the top of the chat, Shannon W, that you've probably clicked 1,000 times. You go there and you click now filling. And then actually you don't even need to click anything. You just go to that link that's at the top of the page there, Shannon. And then you look for the breaks that say not sold out. And you just buy. You just click, I'll take one of these, add to cart. I'll take one of these, add to cart. You just do that until you've gotten one of every break that's not sold out. It'll probably cost you around $100. $100 to be in every break for the rest of the night. And if they fill, I'll stay up and rip them. This is only about 2.5 hours, so we're gonna be done with this by midnight, and midnight's not too late to open cards. Okay, so go do that, and then report back when complete. You know what? Every once in a while, you got to give it to your best friends straight, Shannon. You know what I mean? We wouldn't be best friends if I didn't shoot it to you straight. And yes, there was a little bit of snarkiness there. Best friend. All right, there's a Chapman for the Giants to 250. That's for the Braves. Michael Bush. For the Cubs. All right, Shannon. See you later, dude. You got at least an hour and a half. You got at least an hour and a half. We're having a good time. I don't know what you could possibly be going to do that's better than hanging out with us here while we're chatting about sports cards. So the real question is, why isn't there more hype around this week's product? Yeah, I guess it's the unlicensed football, but for me, I still think that, you know, the values of those cards are going to remain steady and consistent. Bryce Young cards can still be had for cheap. I think hey, there's a Raisel Iglesias. We will do a random to determine which cards go where. Yeah, they'll get caught. They'll get caught. Yeah, people get a lot of joy in because most likely they got local card shops that are getting it, that are selling it to them early. That's really the only way. I've had mine since Monday. So they actually, yeah, I've had mine since Monday. So, you know, just shop owners or breakers just can't resist selling it. Oh, I'll sell it to you first, you know, or whatever, you know, but you guys know my stance on that. I got too much to lose, so apparently these guys think they're never going to get caught, but I promise you, Fanatics is watching. Topps is watching, and they are trying to find who's doing this, and they will suspend your account, and they will basically, like, cut off your allocation. They will. So, if you're willing to risk that, then you must not have a lot to lose, you know? Either you must not have a lot to lose if you're willing to do that. That's all I'll say. Because eventually they're strategic enough where they'll catch on. They'll figure out what part of the country you're in. Well, they couldn't have shipped it. I guess they could have overnighted it theoretically. Theoretically they could have overnighted it, but they're smart enough to figure it out. They're smart enough to figure it out. Hey, Eloy Jimenez. I guarantee you, you won't find any of the Eloy for the Orioles. You won't find any of the big guys doing it, I promise you. It's always going to be the one-off, just like one-off like breakers that the one-off breakers that aren't associated with a hobby shop or a store. It will never be on one of the big channels' main accounts ever. I promise you that. Unless they're on Fanatics Live breaking it early. Yeah, it's always that way because they're getting it from their local hobby shops, Mickey the Dude. It's always that way because, the local hobby shop just feels, oh, there'll be no way that anyone will ever know. There'll never be a way anybody will know. Well, guess what? Yes, there will be. They'll figure it out. There's a couple local guys here in my area that do it. So if it happens in an area just like mine, then I guarantee you it's happening elsewhere. It just won't ever be me, I can promise you that. And I know exactly who does, because people are so happy to tell me, hey, do you got that new this product in yet? No, sorry, it doesn't release till Friday. Oh, I got one from I got one from this place yesterday. You don't think people are happy to tell you that kind of stuff? So I know exactly who in my area can be counted on to sell it early. And there's probably 20 plus guys in this area alone that do Whatnot and those types of apps that sell singles and all sorts of things. So, you know. There's a Jordan Lawler for the D-backs. There's a nice one, Paul Skeens to 2025. Oh no, it should break tonight. They're all lower dollar amount breaks, so hang tight. And if you get a little anxious and nervous, just go buy another spot. That'll help it go faster. The easy solution. There's a Brant Herder. God, this case has been bad so far, guys. We need to pick it up. We had a purple showhead. Hold on. Let me. And a numbered Skeens. Okay. The autographs have been subpar in this case. I won't say this case has been bad. Yeah, or you can do that. We can do that, Shannon. It's a family-friendly show. I guess we're only 25 minutes away from After Dark, Shannon. I'll let you slide. We're only 25 minutes away from After Dark. This is a family-friendly environment here, Shannon. Oh, I wasn't throwing stones. I'm not a stone thrower. I'm not a stone thrower. Maybe I'll take a passive aggressive shot here and there. The stones? Nah. I do have kidney stones though. Oof. I still don't think I've passed them after like 3 months. I shouldn't say that, 3 weeks. I'm not in any pain, but hey, big Christmas rookie. Nice one there for Filler John to 2025. He's going to enjoy that. Hey, Purple Pajes. Hey, Garrett Cole. That's an interesting one here. First one of these we've had. This will go to the Cubs. Lauren Elena. /99. What a hit there for Jason. What a hit there for Jason. Dubon. A blue of Navarez. No, he's still around. He's still around, Shannon. He's taking a little break right now, but he'll be back. He's taking a little break right now, but he'll be back. He has some stuff going on in his personal life, etc. He'll be back. I just talked to him the other week, as a matter of fact. I just talked to him last week, maybe? He's doing good. Interesting. Well, my stream mixed up here, so. Alright, let's I don't know what the hell's going on here, guys, but we have to continue the break on the video here. Let me just try one more thing. The video's never cut out, so I'm not gonna restart the. I'm not gonna restart our. Let me try it again here. Let me just try it again. It's the only thing I can do. Otherwise, we're gonna have to finish this case, upload the video. Alright, let me just finish. Probably lost a good 10 minutes on the video there, sorry. Justin Steele auto for the Cubs. The Cubs are tearing it up. I'm going to put the cards to the side here so I can do a recap of what was opened after the stream malfunction. It seemingly everything is working. My internet's working okay, which is weird because I'm still able to watch and view the internet. So it has to be something with my Streamlabs that disconnected. It will no longer connect. It says it may be a bad stream key. So is it possible that in the middle of a stream session that the stream key needs to be reset? That seems highly unlikely, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to restart the computer when all else fails. restart the computer, try again. So after this break, I'll stop after this video. That's so weird. There's a home field advantage, Acuna. Nice. Nice one there for the Braves, Ryan K. Try reconnecting here again at the 9:55 mark. 9:55 p.m. Let me try reconnecting one more time here. Gotta be careful not to stop the video. That would be worst case scenario. So gotta be careful which buttons I maneuver with Streamlabs. Hit the go live button, see if that works. Oh, it does work now. Odd. That is strange. Well, we'll be back live. I'll pause here after this rip to kind of give it a minute. I'll pause here after this just to give it a minute. But at least we'll be back live. There's a Lee in this box. I'll pause here now. Put these three. These were the three hits so far. Now we came back online at the 9:57 mark, so that's positive. I'm going to continue ripping here. If you're just checking in, welcome back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened, honestly. Looks like we had about a 10-minute. Oh, now it's messed up again. Now we're dropping frames again. Now we've gone back. Someone came in, but then we were down to no again. So it went back on and went back out. So I think what I'm going to do at this point is just kind of I'm just going to try and hang out. The feed is back, is trying to reconnect. People are going to be wondering why are my notifications going bonkers right now? What in the world is going on? What is Eric doing? But we got to proceed on here. I'll restart the computer after this case, which means, which I normally it's done 3 parts anyway on these 3 casers. So we'll stop the stream. We will stop the stream after this case. That way I don't interrupt the video. It looks as though, maybe we're back again. I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe we're back. Maybe we're not. This is odd. I didn't really do anything. Shannon was missing me. Oh, that's good. I'm sure Shannon misses me. Michael Bush. Who's out there? We're live right now. Type a 3 in the chat. Type a 3 in the chat if you're live with me right now. Type a 3 in the chat if you're live with me right now. I want to know how many people are out there with me. A 3 in the chat. I want to see. I want to know that we're live by seeing a 3 or 10 in the chat. March with me. Okay, so we're live. It's out there. It's out there. We out there. Okay. All right, we're out there. So I'm not sure what happened, guys, to be honest with you. It's almost like something was funky on YouTube or something. Like I literally ended the stream and started the stream like 3 times, and then I finally just said, you know what, screw it. I got to continue on here. I got to restart my computer, something. I kept on going, so because I need the video to be going. The video is still going, right? There's nothing wrong with my computer or anything like that. It was strictly a connection issue. So the video is still rolling, so that will be posted for everyone to see. While we were gone, the last couple of boxes had a Steel Auto, a Brooks Lee, and the Home Field Advantage Acuna. I missed one in the last stack. Oh, I sure did. Iglesias for the Braves. Chipper Jones, River Ryan, Manzor, and a Locklear. Nolan Arenado, Birdsong, Malloy, and a Guerrero. Hopefully we can continue with the internet connectivity here. Duran, Walker, Schmidt, and a Sandberg. Paul Skeens, Julio Rodriguez, Jackson Merrill, and a Brett. Nice Skeens there. Yelich, Soto, Will Clark. Oh, here's an auto. Oh, it's to 10 too. Wow. That's an absolute banger. That is an absolute banger. Alonso, James Wood, Alvarez, and a Rutschman. Ripken, Olsen, Trout, and Martinez. Goldschmidt, Green, Dylan Cruz, Hurston Waldrip to 150. Ramirez, Yamamoto, McGuire, and a Sonny Gray. Lindor, Thomas, Henderson, and Carroll. Thorpe, Yount, Cole, and McCutcheon. Graceffo, Lee, Buxton, and Harper. All right, that's it for case 1 of 3. It was a decent case. Waldrip, the Churio was sick. Iglesias, home field advantage on the Acuna. Steele, the Carlos. That's a sick auto there for the Cubs. The Perez. Oh, we need a random for those. Hunter, the Paul Skeens is sick. Red, white, blue, Eloy. Schwarber, Iglesias, the Bush, Dylan Cruz, Shohei was sick, J-Dom, Kobe Mayo was nice, Brooks Lee, Logan Webb, and a Contreras. This wasn't a bad case. Why are we down on this case? This was above average, I feel as though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autos. Huh. Oh, there's the extra mem that we missed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do the quick random for the 3-way cards for the break. All going to the right. All cards will go to the right for the entire break. That case was not chin nuts. We can't ask for much better than that. Can't ask for much better than that. That was number 1 down, done.